Welcome everyone, come and join me in splining this shot we were working on. So what we'll do, we'll go to the hips first. Let's check out the hips. So what we'll do, let's just select everything. Oops. We'll select everything and we'll just spline. We'll come here, spline. And it's all gonna go everywhere, but never mind. And then all the other thing we'll do is cycle. We'll cycle everything. Okay. And then I'll just bring this in. Side to side. All right, let's work our way. So we'll do the hips. So we see the hips here. We just start bringing these up, just matching it. In fact, we can just delete these and come back to them later. So let's check out the values here. Let's put this to 3 and put this to -3. So they're just round numbers. 0, these are all zeroed out. Match the tangents. Okay. Up and down. Same thing with the up and down here. We come here. What's this? Let's just do -10. So we get all of these, put them at -10. Okay, these high points, copy the high points here so they're all the same. And even these ones here, these, just making sure the values are the same. Want to make sure this one's -2, right? 1,7. Sorry, want to make this 1,7, not minus. Okay, and these down positions as well. So if we go here, okay, so that's going to be, then we can always adjust it later. Is the translation. Yeah, we've got that little forward thing happening in the translation here. We can always adjust that a bit later, yeah, but we've got that, that's fine. No rotations on there because we have it on this one. And what we can do here, let's bring these up. Bring these down a little bit. Yeah, so we've got that. And then we'll work up. We've got this one here. We'll work up the next controller. And you know what? You can kind of delete these if you want. You don't really need those. I guess for the bottom one, you don't really need them here either because it's pretty constant there. Again, here too, we can just, oops, we can just delete these, put this, put that at 0. Okay, and then here, the torso one, this is where we can 0 this out, the middle bit, put that on 0. Okay, bring these down a bit. So you can play around with these, but we'll leave these like here for now. So that is what, 14? Is that the same? Oops. 14. Oh my God, it's not even copying. Maya. 14. 14, right? Yeah, that's it. Man, then you can get them all and move them up a bit. All right, let's check out the... So this is a rotation for the Y. So we can keep this simple like that. And yeah, that's all right. Okay, so you got that twist happening. The head seems all right. We can sort the head out at the end. Okay. And then let's check out the foot now. All right, so you got these. Obviously here we can flatten this. So if we go to the side view, we can see here. So we could put a 0 here. You 0 this out. That's hitting the floor. And then here we want, let's check out this first. Okay. Firstly, we got the wrong one. It's that one. So let's start again. Okay. This is the Y. So let's check in the... Do we need this here? We don't need that one, no. Okay, we'll flatten this. Flatten these. This is a Z. And here, when we come here, what is it? Could even bring this out a bit. So we're just getting that overshoot. So if we look now, there's that overshoot happening there. And then here, we could bring it forward a bit, bring this back, bring this up. And then when we get here to the start, everything's zeroed there, which is fine. But the next step, look at the rotations. Okay, that's fine. We'll flatten these rotations out. I think it's this control here. Yeah, so that one, we come here, we want to zero that. So you're getting that impact. I would say even here, it lands and we should bring it back a little. So you got that bend. Yeah. So you got that impact. And the other thing you can do is, with this, it's already gone down. Yeah, that's fine. And then it comes up. This next one, what you can do, you can just break the tangent. Oops, break the tangent and have it like this. So there's more of an impact when it comes down. See, there's a bang, there's a stamp, bang, and then bang. There, and then even in the hips, if you look at the hips, they come down. And then they could come down a bit more sharp like this. Even here. Break the tangents. And even here I would even flatten these high positions and have it come down. The hips come down a bit harder. And even here. they come down a bit harder. So there's a bit more of an impact happening there. And I think I would tone down the up, back and forth. But you see there's a bit more impact there. And then what we could do is maybe bring the down a bit more. You're getting that more of an impact. And then here you could bring it out like this. Just match this a bit. So if we look now, there's a bit more of that impact. And then maybe on the high, I mean, that's the high. Yeah, you could add that high. And then going back to the foot, we got all that happening there. That's fine. This bit's fine. Okay, maybe bring this down a bit. Yeah, you got that nice coming back. And then here you could have a bit higher. You could so you've got that classic triangle happening there. You could move this back a bit. So you're getting that nice lift. That lift. And that lift can also be faster like this. Right? You could get rid of this key, flatten this, and then same as the hips, have it come out like this. So there's pushing off. There's a bit of a push off there. If you want it to happen quicker, you just lift it up. There, you see? You're just playing with the spacing. You're getting those nice whips coming off, right? And then obviously you can finish it with, you've got, I believe it is this one. Yeah, so you can come in here, have the foot up still, and then 0. And there's something else rotating here. I think it is, because it still seems, okay. So we come here, and then it's on the floor. That's where we want it. Then we'll copy that value to all of the points here. And then flatten this, because we know it's going to be flat all the way. Okay. All right. Here you can see it's going. Let's go to 0 here. Yeah, let's leave it at 0. It's just there. There was a bit of a on the ground there. Okay, that's fine. So we can 0 this. That's fine. I'm going to keep it level all the way. Okay, and it's the same thing on the other side. So we come here, have a look. Okay, so we can have this still overshooting. Then it comes there. Next stage is 0. So we can bring this down. In fact, we can bring this down. We can 0 this. Yeah, let's 0 that. but then we want the toe still to be up, then we zero that. Okay, we'll flatten this. This is the rotation we're looking at now. We're going to flatten that so it doesn't float. Okay, now we come here. We want this bit. This control, no, we want this control. That's the foot roll. Okay, so that one, we still want that here to be flat. So let's come here, let's flatten this out. Okay, so let's move this here. We still want it flat. Flat. Yeah, that's fine. So we still want it flat until the last minute. And also what we want to do, we want to look at the rotations there and just match these. All right, and now let's see. We can flatten these rolls that we've got. Okay, and here you can see we can just start adjusting these curves so it's coming off smoothly. Right, so here we can use the same method as we did in the last one, where we're pushing it out, so there'll be a whip. There's a nice smooth cycle there, right? And then when it comes back, we can just, I guess you could make the arc, you know, higher there, and then the only thing I would do is here, maybe push it out a bit. Yeah, push this out a little bit more, push this back. That's it. There, you see, you're getting that. You're getting that nice circle. That's cool. Then you can start just pushing the feet back a bit there, copy that to the start. And then when you get here, start playing around with that. Okay, so we've got that happening. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's that one frame impact. Side to side. The side to side isn't as much. We don't really need it that much, but let's see. So we could play this and just scale this up. Scale it up more if you want. See, that's the side to side. That's a bit too much, man. So we'll just tone it down. It's good to have a little bit for the weight shift, but that's cool. All right, so that's the hips and legs done. Then we'll add a bit more to it as we do it, the arcs and stuff like that, because you can see the feet here are a bit wide. So one thing we can do is make these go in like this. But we'll create we'll create an arc for that. But that's when we start polishing. We're just splying at the moment. All right, we'll start working on the arms next and a bit of the head and polish it a bit. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. For in-depth exercises, as I've said before, you know, you can click on the link in the description below. Maya Animation Mastery, you know, check that out, check the webinar out. And if you're thinking of enrolling and leveling up your skills, you know, it's all there, mate. We're all waiting for you in the private Facebook group, private inner circle group. We give feedback, get our work up to the next level. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. Stay healthy, consistent, persistent, go out for a walk, and discipline. See you later, guys.